not a politics watch. This is RP. Now, in the first video I did on Kevin Smith, I called him a scammer. I said he was scamming. Now, people probably, either fly over them head or them think, just throw out names. In this video, I'm going to show you that the strategies that Kevin Smith employed are the same strategies and the scammer them use, but to a much higher level. A typical mobile scammer, right, will scam old people in various foreign countries and then take the money, put on be a tattoo, buy be a gun and a clean Mark X or a Oxy or something like that. If things really are going, maybe a Crown or a Beamer. Kevin Smith elevated to a level above that in terms of how him do it and the results him get, but when you really look at the core of it, a scamming. You see, you have to look on it from a practical standpoint. We know enough people that like Kevin Smith, but understand something that has become very clear to me now that I've seen and heard some of the testimonies from people who are in his quote-unquote church. Kevin Smith was no LIQ. Kevin Smith is far more intelligent than obviously the people in his congregation. And we know people say, boy, you can't say that. It is what it is. Kevin Smith was way smarter than his congregation. He's way smarter than your average artist. People in Jamaica love throw around the word intelligent. In Jamaica, once you can read and write, once you can speak English fluently in Jamaica, you're considered intelligent. 99% of people who them throw that title upon, like mostly celebs, they don't deserve it. Kevin Smith, for all his character flaws, the man is a scammer, cult leader, criminal, all of that, yes. But Kevin Smith clearly was an intelligent man who channeled his intelligence into all the wrong things. And them are the worst type of people, them, by the way. See, one thing when they just fool and nonsense, and but when you actually have the ability, if you can do good things, but then you turn it and switch it around, and profit off of chaos and destruction, you're even worse than the LIQ. I want you to look on your screen right now. This is from the Jamaica Observer, and one of his members of his quote-unquote church that talk about something called the first fruits. Basically, you have to give him the first big salary you get for the year. I'm going to show you the reverse psychology that Kevin Smith deployed upon people who were not smart enough to situate. It says, and I quote, "I got a job and I started working from home. The first 2 weeks' pay was about 30,000. And when I got paid, I called the pastor and said to him, 'My father, this is the first pay I got, and I know you always speak about the first fruit. So would this be my first fruit?' He said to me, 'Take care of your bills and later on you can think about first fruit.'" Stop this one. Kevin Smith, in that one move, this is what I'm telling you, so people, need to one thing for themselves, people need to exercise their mind the same way they exercise their muscles. Now I see exactly what going on so. But for people like this church member, this is a home run. You see, at face value, on the surface, this appears to be a man who is genuine. He's saying, take care of your bills. In other words, no worry about giving me nothing. No worry about the first fruits. Take care of your bills then, man. And then they can think about first fruit. When you want to look a poor man, when you want to look a trying man, and people are ready to say your pastor a thief, and your pastor a scammer, and you hear that, you don't need to hear nothing more. Because if he was such a thief, he may not take the 30,000. He may not take the money and I'm busy about my bills. See that him care about my bills. Cut the crap. Kevin Smith don't care about your bills. This is mind games. Just like when the scammer them say, send that money come give me. Then them say, you know what? See what next money here. You have to understand, say, the strategies them on the basic scammer them a deploy, a man like Kevin Smith them come up with it. Kevin Smith and Bebe was like Bench and Batty. No pun intended. Bebe is one of the foundation man for scamming. The strategies that enough scammers use now, right? The basic strategies, right, were developed by youths like Bebe. And the fact that Bebe they run Kevin Smith when they can see where it come from. The strategies that most scammers are deploy. Understand say as somebody with wholly more sense, somebody with a much higher IQ, develop it and pass it down to them. I can assure you, your typical run-of-the-mill scammer really isn't that bright. Really isn't that sharp. But you have man right where sit at the top. Right? The man them way they are more intelligent, they make the real big money, right? Them develop the strategies and then them pass it down the line. Right? So when you see how similar it is, right, to making the old people them send them money, then say, you know what, we're gonna send it back to you. Go and hold on upon it, man, because that right there, so it build trust, it build rapport, it make people say, hold on, if he was a scammer, him let us take it on a business about me. This is Sykes, high level Sykes, right? Anyway, it goes on to state, right? Look on your screen again. It states these monies, the man said, were seen as payments for blessings. Stop right there, so. Payments for blessings, at that point, right, you're in a business. At that point, right, you're running a corporation. Pay for blessings. So all the poor I get blessings. Right? All the money now have nothing I get them because you can't pay for nothing. Anyway, right, by their quote unquote profit, as they all witness firsthand the quote unquote miracles he had performed. We can't believe that people fall for them quote unquote miracles in this day and age. We have seen where people come, them deaf, dumb and blind, they see, hear and talk before they leave. And people walk just the same. I can't believe people still fall for this. When you look at people, when you realize, when you're supposed to say it's assistants, it's like how magicians say, my assistant will now go in this box, and I go search through the box, and when you look, you see, assistant go in the box, and I saw, and in the box between the two, guess what? Sometimes seeing isn't believing. Assistant laying on the scam. Assistant is part of the trick. See the person even say that, I don't know, maybe use the plan up behind our box with the people them. Not maybe, that's exactly what happened. I'm telling you something right now. I'm telling you that Kevin Smith pull off a high level scam. If Kevin Smith could make people who deaf and dumb and blind see, hear and talk, why would he confine his quote unquote services to just him little church? He would put every ENT out of business. I'm telling you, say, you don't have to go think for yourself, you know. Sooner or later, you have to go think for yourself. If this man, right, could perform these acts for real, there would be no more ENT doctor. He wouldn't have to ask him for the first fruit. He would be the richest man alive. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos would look like little YouTubers, right, trying to make up things to get views compared to Kevin Smith. Right. If he had such abilities, he wouldn't be confined to just him local congregation. Where you think on a special? I mean, me can make man who blind see, me can make man who can't hear, right? Here again, me can make man who not speech talk, but me not go expand. Me not go 1000x my profits and my revenues. No, me go just keep working with my congregation. All these wealthy people from all around the world who have all kind of ENT issues, people who disabled and all, who would spend millions of US dollars to get fixed. No, I'm not go work with them people. I'm going to stay a movie and just deal with only with them poor people in that church, because I love them so much. Come on, man. Link me for the unicorn them. The man I work with people. One of the oldest scams in the book. Man turn up, you over there, what's wrong with you? For example, my foot mash up. Alright, come here. Rub the foot 2 times, splash on some water, start run up and down. Rest of the congregation see that, dip in them pocket, and start pay for quote unquote blessings. The people them get chopped. Remember one time I said they were moving by faith and not by sight? Well, it actually turned out so they move by sight, and the sight help boost the faith. Because when time see that, right, with them two eyes, right, because them can't see through the scam, right, that help boost them faith. So it's really them use them side to help boost the faith. Kevin Smith, right, was a big league scammer. If your favorite religious leader is a man of God, right, then no money shouldn't factor into the equation. Whether I'm going to help you or bless you or pray for you or try out to healing, it shouldn't be a factor. Money and where you can contribute should play zero role in that. Anyway, goes on to state, the next time I got paid 400,000, I reached out to him by message and said, I don't want to dishonor you. I think he told me to call him. He said to me that for a man of his standard, the money that I am making is little bit, but at least he would take is 100,000 to show that I honor him. The least it can take is 100,000 to show that you honor him. Honor him? 100,000? When people realize that one is 100,000? The least. The next part of the article state. He said days will come when he'll be able to give me up to 2 million. He said that he does not need our money because he's already rich. He's a millionaire in foreign currencies. And we were like, that means so he don't really want our money. He just found blessed with them. You hear that? The man tell him say I'm a millionaire in a foreign currency. Pure mind games. So, I done rich already, so clearly I don't want to fool look small money. That's the message him saying. People hear that and again, them get tricked. No, me that think to myself then, alright, what you ask the money for? Since you're so rich, Mr. Foreign Currency Millionaire, right, nobody come born a first fruit. And here's the thing with this whole, have faith. Enough of the religious leaders them who tell people say have faith. For example, if you take sick, them say come just pray for it. Come make a pray for your neck. If for them neck start hurt them, you hear say them gone to Zurich. They gone to Zurich, one of the best hospital them in Switzerland. They now pray for them neck, If them hear say if doctor tell them say them have one serious illness, right, like the bigger C, you have the big C and the bigger C. Doctor say you have the bigger C in your foot or one lump in your gone to Zurich, gone to Denmark, gone to Winnipeg, gone to London. So enough of the times it's a case of do as I say, not as I do. And people free to believe in them and believe in them, obviously. People can worship with them and worship. But you see this whole treat man like say them are the almighty thing, we don't know where they get that from. Because enough people say them worship God, and when they really look on it, at the pastor they worship, at the church they worship. Right? So I understand what I'm going. People say I have a relationship, right, with God. So the relationship never tell you say something wrong with Kevin Smith. I talk to God every day. So nothing never tell you say something right there. So I'm no expert on the issue, but I would like to think that, right, if people say them believe in having a connection with the Lord, a connection with the Almighty, right, and they receive messages from the Almighty, right, and things go through them, then something must tell us say no, this not right. So when I get that signal there, when I get that message what the data never put on, your religious data, right, didn't you forget top up? I don't know. It's crazy to me. This false prophet culture, right, this idol worshipping culture, this treat man like God culture, I don't know where to get it from. This don't question the man because, and it's not those pastors and people like Kevin Smith. It applies to entertainers, politicians. This treat man like the Almighty, I don't know where to get it from. But it's very, very strong in our culture. You can respect a man for what him do. For example, you can say, I like how the man they build a bridge here. I like how the man they make the album here. I like how the man they scored a goal here. I like how the man they win the medal here. But if that man is clearly doing something, right, that is clearly destructive to the people, you're supposed to kind of say, you know what, even though I respect the fact that you build this bridge, or you make this album, or you win this gold medal, right, but that's not right. You see, if you can't do that, right, then at that point, you're no longer treating that person like a human being. No, you treat that person like a divine being. Right? And at that point, right, a false prophet thing at upon, right? Idol worshipping thing at upon. You can't claim say you love God and know God and talk to God and I get tricked by people like Kevin Smith. No song you can't sing so. And if somebody tell us you have to pay for blessings, if that make the red flag them pop up, if that not trigger off something in you, right? If you're a spirit of discernment and if something move inside there and tell us well that can't right, then you know, me can't help you. I'm just a little YouTuber. Anyway, Asian Squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, no life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.